Alright folks, Pitching Games 80, we are back. Let's head on to case number 56. You know what that means? Got 5 more cases. Ace, and we haven't heard from S.A.R.A since they broke out of jail and attacked you with their superpowers. But chasing them down isn't the only thing on our plate. We know they're on the run from someone who's even more powerful than they are. And our latest lead is a mastermind who could be Rosetta's mother, and I don't know what to make of that discovery. We don't know who Rosetta's mother is, but we do know that the S.A.R.A are afraid of her, and despite their superpowers, she must be a genuine threat. Well, we do have one lead, Denise Daniels, that is S.A.R.A. We know she's having the S.A.R.A followed. Could she be Rosetta's mother and the mastermind we're looking for? Ace, you better go find Miss Daniels at S.A.R.A, and let's see what she has to say for herself. Understood, Ace. Let's head to the Space Agency headquarters and see if Miss Daniels is around. Ooh. Yes. Yes, we got the combo bonus. Gotta love the combo bonus. Alright guys, which is working? Is YouTube or Twitch not working? Just give me a heads up and I'll see what I can do. Yeah, I don't think we know this individual. We may, but she doesn't jump out to me right now. We don't need to do that. Ace, the woman is dead. It looks like she's been stabbed in the neck. And you're right, we know. Oh. Yes, yes. Deployed to clean up the dome. But who could have killed her in a highly secured building? Another S.A.R.A employee? Whoever it was, they clearly picked a moment when nobody was around. Sharp eye, Ace. That's a man's wall, so it clearly didn't belong to the victim. Let's search through it and see if we have a witness. And you're right, we need to question Miss Daniels now more than ever. Not just about her links to S.A.R.A, but also about her employee's murder. Oh, we actually get to talk to Denise. Interesting. Interesting, we get to talk to her. Maybe she'll tell us where the girl worked or something. Secret Agent Ace, to what do I owe this visit? Is this about our cleanup operation under the dome? I told you everything I know about that. Not everything, apparently. While you were having Rosetta and her cohorts followed. Well, it's true, I did keep tabs on Miss Pierre and her known accomplices by hiring some informants, but it was simply a safety precaution. Really? Hope you aren't trying to conceal a closer association with Rosetta Pierre, or we will find out. What association would I have with that mad woman, Secret Agent Ace? I'm a reputable scientist, the head of a space agency. Well, speaking of the agency, we're investigating the murder of one of your employees, Trisha Joshi. Was killed in the lobby. Wait, what? Someone's murdered in my building? And Miss Joshi, you say? I don't know her personally, but speak with her chief of staff, Christine Ramsgate. Last time I saw her, she was having lunch in the Newark Garden. And the garden's exactly where we're headed. Ace, let's move. Sounds like Christina Applegate. Yes, cool. We can do the garden too. Nice. This means that I'm going to be able to get a bunch of stars, which is really cool. I'm always excited if I can kind of guess the one. Alright, got that. Obviously, let's see this. Torn paper, the woman statue, flag, and guitar. Alright, got everything. Boom. Okay, so nothing on YouTube. Alright. I don't see S.A.R.A.'s chief of staff anywhere, Ace, or anyone else for that matter. But if you think those torn scraps of paper might help us track her down, I'll grab the tape. I see you found the victim's phone. It's possible the killer took this and dropped it here. Let's decrypt the password and look through Trishna Joshi's data. Alright guys, well I'm going to grab a whole bunch of stars, I'll be. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I forgot. I got another star. All right. So the codex. Oh no. Okay. So 4 and 9. There it is. That was my fault. we will be spending an hour grinding, but that's okay, guys. Like I said, the codex is not the worst. It's the analysis where you have to click on it just because you have to wait for so long. Well, the victim's phone is opened to her text message days, but it looks like she received one this morning from an anonymous number. Oh my goodness, listen to this message. You will bleed from the wounds of space and time, the coldest of deaths. Given that she was stabbed, this message must come from the killer, but the sender's been blocked. Good idea, Ace. Let's send this phone to Kathy and see if she can trace the source of this message. I mean, obviously, it's not going to reveal everything. That'd be crazy. But anyways, guys, I'll see you guys in 3 hours. I've been Pitching Ace Idiot. Over and out. Alright, folks, Pitching Ace Idiot, we are back. Let's head on to the forensic part. We got 23 stars, so we got a lot of stars. And in the stream, it was just announced, but I've been sponsored. I've been talked, so I'll be sponsored for season 6 with Pretty Simple. So they will be basically providing me the ability to speed up the. Oh my gosh. They will be helping me to speed up the case. So I will be actually doing season 6. Well, this wallet contains a commemorative coin, Ace, from the Grimsborough Law Society. There's a name engraved here, Martin Davenport. Oh, you're right. He works as S.A.R.A's legal counsel. We interviewed him in connection with the murder of Doris Black. Looks like we're going to have to speak to Davenport in connection with this murder, too. I remember these guys. I remember them, but they were in like one case, I think. Ooh, Taylor. Romani Taylor's interesting. Do I know this person? We're on the right track with this card, Ace. It's an appointment card for Romani Taylor's, and Christine Ramsgate's name is written on the back. But we need the Destiny Kit to read the rest of the text. I think the maximum is 700, I think. Oh wow, 850, yeah. Hey, Mr. Davenport, we found your wallet, and oh, thank goodness, you have my gratitude for returning this secret agent Ace. I believe I misplaced it in Trishna Joshi's office yesterday morning. Well, she's actually the reason that we're here. She's been murdered in the lobby. Wait, murdered? Oh dear, this is truly regrettable. Considering my strong objections to homicide on S.A.R.A premises due to its extreme illegality, I lament that it's happening again. Oh wow, so you're so upset about murder. Such an interesting way to look at it. How well did you know Miss Joshi? Can you tell us anything about her? Only that we shared a mutual respect. Though our professions are vastly different, we work for a common goal, bringing order to chaos. A murder right here on S.A.R.A's doorstep? I assure you, Secret Agent Ace, I'll be taking this up with the board. No, max level was 600, and then they moved it up to 850, I believe. There we go. We're in luck, Ace. This is an appointment reminder card. Apparently, Mr. Ramsgate has an appointment at 2 p.m. this afternoon, which is... Oh, well, that's right now, Ace. We'll find Christine Ramsgate at the Taylor's. Come on, I'll drive. Excuse me, Miss Ramsgate. We're here to talk to you about the murder of Trishna Joshi. Good heavens, Trishna's been killed? That's terrible. What can you tell us about Miss Joshi? Well, Trishna was an asset to S.A.R.A, especially on the assignment to clean up the dome. And on a personal level, Trishna was a genuine kind person. She'd buy me lunch sometimes in the garden, ordering my usual gluten-free sandwich. Such tragic news. She will be sorely missed. I will pass on my sincere condolences to Trishna's family on S.A.R.A's behalf. Nice. Thank you guys all for hopping on. For those of you guys that are watching over at Twitch, YouTube as well, but Twitch especially, just because we are attempting to gain a partnership with Twitch, and in order to do that, you have to have 75 viewers. So appreciate all you guys heading over to Twitch. Hey Kathy, did you find out who sent that threatening message to the victim? Well, the number belongs to a burner phone, which means anyone could have sent it. I'm running an algorithm to trace the message, but it'll take time. Meanwhile, I do have something interesting to tell you about the sender's reading habits. I'll let Alex explain. Well, yeah, I saw Kathy analyzing the text message. I recognized the phrase immediately. The killer's threat is quoted from the book 3001: A Space Audacity. Instead of 2001: A Space Odyssey. I love it. It's taken from the final showdown of the book, where AL 8000, an artificial intelligence, tries to kill a member of the space crew, a maintenance technician, but very much like your killer. Well, we can certainly add this to the killer's profile. Ace, they've read 3001: A Space Audacity. Space Audacity. Hey, 2 minutes, Ace. 3 minutes, tops. What are you talking about? That's how long it would have taken for the victim to bleed out from us. Okay, thanks for the information, Martine. It's a little disturbing, but sure. You're quirky. You see, the heart pumps around 3 or 4 and there are about 4 to 5 liters of blood in the human body. So with a stab wound to the neck, such as the one with the victim would be dead in a matter of moments. Well, that is pretty nasty, so Ace should be on the lookout for some kind of blade. Yeah, but it gets nastier. The killer must have been particularly angry with the victim because they spat in their face after she was dead. Well, there wasn't enough saliva to establish a DNA profile. However, the liquid itself is a valuable clue. The killer spat rocket cow on the victim's face. So they do rocket cow. There's another energy drink coming back into play. Ace, our mission is S.A.R.A to question Denise Daniels about Ash came crashing back to Earth with the murder of Trishna Yoshi. Yeah, they're all declining. So what's going to lead us into this? Ooh, you got a new lead. I know exactly where it was sent from. Bum bum bum. Well, to be fair, we kind of know too because we've done a lot of the star collecting, so we know that it's in the training facility. But anyways, guys, I'll see you guys in chapter 2. This has been Pitching ACD. Over and out.